I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
Okay, no bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your...
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me.
That's because in Ambassador
New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor. A doctor?
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be... Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? Sarah Morgan, Chair of Constellation. That means anything you discussed with Barrett is my business. Now, if you would please answer my question. Very well. This is a private organization dedicated to exploration. Space primarily, but also anomalies throughout the settled systems. It's inherently dangerous work, so if one of our own doesn't show up... Speaking of which, I see. Bosco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But, gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Country?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the... As to what they are, what they're building, well... We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean... Beyond that, you should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Come find me when you're ready. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing... In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it.
I am at your service, Captain.
It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eye full time. That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. I guess a lot overwhelming. I'm Noelle. Stay safe, okay?
I suppose. What am I paying for? Take note. Everyone here is worth learning from. Yes, even the kid.
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else? I don't know what you've heard, but I can imagine. First of all, I think you can dismiss any stories about... I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we can. Explore... Besides, having a little mystery gives us room to maneuver. We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are that means people can pass them around, not even knowing. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back... A volunteer force that helps defend the edges of They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans, and my contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a... Jumping to anthropology on me already? Oh, well, good, we all need... But it's not just that. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. You mean besides the ship, the robot, and a place to stay all rent-free? We do have some funds we can disperse from time to time. Not to mention, I think we can get you a proper suit. We're explorers. We keep a lot of equipment on hand for that purpose. So the more you work with us, the more we can share. We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact was. And listen, whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Good. Let's take a little stroll. Keep scanning. I'm sure there's something nearby.
to uphold the values of the Vanguard.
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credit? Oh, sorry, but no. UC citizenship is all earned based on service. They should have covered this in your civic lessons. All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that. Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols. Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own.
Oh, brother.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready.
I wish that bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
Long way down.
Together.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic. I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the gnat.
A diplomatic visa? You got to be kidding me. Envoys haven't needed diplomatic visas since the colony war.
You're entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. And we're done. Welcome to Mars.
Sidonia is an industrial town. The people there tend to be concerned. Ask whatever you'd like. You mean, apart from being the chair of Well, let's see. I pride myself with my aptitude for astrodynamics. And as far as planetary exploration, my area of expertise is botany. My parents considered themselves to be enlightened, but their lives were so busy By the time I was old enough to start questioning these things, the idea of It's not that I don't want to believe in anything. It's that my scientific mind is often having been out there, in the Starfield, seeing all those I'm sorry if that disappoints you, but don't worry. While we're on this journey together, I fully intend... Goodbye.
Grab drive. Explain the brownout. So what's going on? Mid 5 figures. 5 figures? 5? Fine. Do it. The bar. Find me when it's done. We're on it, sir.
The Lux condos aren't anything special, but plenty of people call them home.
What do you mean there's no work?
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled?
Work in the deep mines. That's where you make the big bucks. Yes.
Hey there.
Howdy.
You get a lot of new faces. What's your poison? He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to... believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missed.
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
It's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say? Come on. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You're gonna guilt trip me? I want him found. I do. Alright, I give up. Just trying to earn a living here. Last time he was here, Moera kept yelling about the Lady of Love. Singing...
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine.
What a day, huh?
Maybe it's not too late to catch a ride back home.
I know the Deimos employees here on Mars think I'm overbearing.
Screw this.
What they don't know.
Subterranean vertical detonation imminent. Be advised to secure loose articles and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen tremors. Detonation occurred.
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape. Stay here too long and this heat's going to roast us alive. What do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent, the devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us. No idea. They appear and attack people seeming. House Varun technically has diplomatic ties to the other factions, but no other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a Vanguard had flown by recently. No, but I think I see something. There's a UC satellite beacon. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our Vanguard was heading to next. Exactly. Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away. jumped from the Sol system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
I'm heading to the Nova Galactic Star Yard orbiting Earth's moon. Yeah, I know. The whole place is decommissioned. But I need parts for emergency repairs. Hopefully it hasn't been picked clean yet.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
There it is. Nova Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People, keep your weapons ready. Never know who else.
Steps in, and we're already looking at a corpse. Okay, it's not Vanguard Moara. Looks like... Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate. Groups scavenging and killing to survive. That was an ecliptic mercenary. Scavenging Star Yard is a bit low end. I'm sure they had something we can use.
very end you! You picked the wrong day to piss me off! Cowards.
Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I've patched up my ship, and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
No time to take in the sights. That could be our vanguard. Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready.
Vanguard to civilian ship. Come in.
If you stop shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond.
It's not me. Mercs hijacked my ship. White lined a couple of them, but they've locked me down. Really could use an assist.
We blow that ship out of the stars, he's dead and our artifact's gone. We're going to have to board. Target the engines. Once they stall out, we'll have our chance. That's it. Start the docking routine. Come on. Let's go rescue that vanguard. There's a ship just drifting out there. No time to take in the sights. That could be our vanguard. Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready. If you stop shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond.
Hijacked my ship. White lined a couple of them, but they've locked me down. Really could use an assist.
We blow that ship out of the stars, he's dead and our artifact's gone. We're going to have to board. Target the engines. Once they stall out, we'll have our chance. Start the docking routine. Come on. Let's go rescue that vanguard. We need to rescue that vanguard. So long. Damn it! We lifting off right away, or do you need a little bit of time?
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are? Looks like we're all in one piece. What? You guys still exist?
We've heard stories too, about a strange...
So, you know what that thing is? I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament? Hey, I'll trade some weird space rock for a rescue anytime. Hope you figure out whatever that thing is.
Let's grab the artifact. Good work. Let's get back to the lodge.